What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Okay, so jumping right in, this tutorial is gonna be a little special because I will be getting ready for my birthday. So this is gonna be my birthday hair, okay? Okay, so diving right in per usual, I'm going to be getting rid of all of this green that I have in my hair, and this time around I decided to just use straight lightener and developer instead of color remover because I wanted to see if I can get more of this green out without using a color remover. So that is what I'm doing right now. If you've watched some of my hair tutorials before, you already know how this goes, how I do my hair and my color. But what I do want to say is I decided to also experiment. I wanted to see how far my color can go without over stressing it. So that was another reason why I didn't use color remover this time. I kind of wanted to see if I can go blonde. Clearly that didn't happen, but you know, it's just an experiment. Just wanted to see what it's gonna do. So we're making sure that we have everything covered per usual. We're taking that towel, we're wiping off all that excess lightener where we don't want it to be. Also making sure that we are saturating the ends as well. Making sure everything is evenly coated so our lightener can process evenly. So now that we are done processing, we're going to go in first with that Isoplus Neutralizing Shampoo. And what this shampoo is going to do is it is going to neutralize or stop that lightener from continuing to process. So I know I'm a little out the frame a little bit, but you can see that I'm going in where I've bleached the ends of my hair and I have mushed and manipulated that shampoo in, making sure that we have gotten all that lightener out. Once we do that, we are going to make sure that we rinse thoroughly, okay? Make sure you are getting out all the shampoo, you're getting out all the lightener, and you're getting ready to clean the hair and the scalp. So next we will be going in with the Design Essentials Oat Protein and Henna Deep Conditioning Shampoo. Now you guys, I've been using Design Essentials on my Loc clients for the past 2 months and I love it. This is their clarifying shampoo, and when I say it doesn't feel stripping, it doesn't feel harsh, it doesn't make the hair feel like it's lost, it's just natural, just essence. I love this product. I love this shampoo. I love the entire line. You'll see me use it the whole time I'm shampooing my hair. Now I am going in with the clarifying shampoo again to go behind that neutralizing shampoo, just making sure that I got the grit and just the product buildup period from that lightener. And then I'm gonna go in and shampoo my scalp and the rest of my hair. Now when you have locks that are long, it is okay to shampoo your locks in sections. I do it all the time. I do it on my clients. It's just easier to tackle, and it makes sure and ensures that you are getting a thorough clean. Another thing that you're going to see me doing is you're going to see me manipulating that shampoo deep into my locks and pushing that buildup out. I want to make sure that I get all that product buildup. Okay, I've been in the gym as well, so I want to make sure I get all that sweat, all that dirt, that grime, oil buildup. I want to make sure that I'm getting all of that out of my hair and my locks. On my last shampoo, I'll be going in with Design Essentials Honey Cream Moisture Retention Shampoo. You guys, if you are looking for a moisturizing shampoo, something that is going to clean, something that's going to make your hair feel super soft, something that's going to restore and repair your hair, this the one, okay? If I ain't never put you on nothing else, I'm putting you on this Design Essentials Honey Cream Shampoo, okay? So you'll see me go in. I am concentrating on my ends because it is processed. Any type of chemical is considered processed. I want to make sure that I am moisturizing that thorough. Then I will also be going in, shampooing my scalp. And as you can see, I'm showing you how I'm using the pads of my fingers and not my nails to make sure that I'm scrubbing thoroughly in my hair. If you use your nails, you are going to agitate and irritate the scalp, causing further flakes, causing further irritation, and that is something that we don't want. So I promise you, you know, my clients, they are my witnesses. I thoroughly get the hair clean with just using my pads on my fingers. Also, again, you'll see me manipulating and kneading in that shampoo into the hair, getting all that buildup up and pushing in that shampoo so that way I am getting a super deep clean in my hair. We are done shampooing, I will be going in with my Rosemary and Mint Stimulating Super Moisturizing Conditioner. And as you can see, I put a lot, okay? I want to make sure that I am moisturizing thoroughly from root to ends. Again, making sure that I am concentrating more so on my ends, making sure that it's moisturized and hydrated. And I will be doing a hydration treatment on my hair, making sure that I am really pushing in that conditioner, open up those hair cuticles. That way I am getting a deep conditioning treatment. Now, I've been using this again for 2 months, but this is my first time using it on my hair, and baby, this product is amazing too. It smells good, it feels good, you can feel the tingling, you can feel it opening up in your pores. It's just that, girl, look at me, feeling myself. So we are in day 2, and look at me dancing again. I'm just a little dancing something in this tutorial, huh? Get it, girl. So you can see how my hair is looking. We are in day 2, and I'm pissed, honey. I want to fight my hair. Get them, because why that green ain't come out? But you know what? I'm gonna get myself together. I'm a lady. I ain't gonna fight, okay? We just gonna push through. So these are the colors that we are going to be using today. We are going to be using Aquamarine and Violet, and also Luscious Lavender, all from Pravana. And we will be separating my locks into different sections, determining where each section I want to be each color. I hope that makes sense. You'll see it in a second. So right now I'm separating out the locks that will be for lavender, and I'm going to be praying to God that this lavender takes on my hair. I'm gonna pull up these sleeves, okay? I'm gonna put these gloves on, and we are going to dive right in. Now, this is not my first time doing a pastel color on my hair, but one thing that I do want to recommend, and I do want to make sure that I'm saying, the only way your hair will be able to take a pastel color is if your hair is almost white. Again, your hair has to be a blank canvas. It has to be the lightest that it can go in order to receive pastel colors. You'll see it in a second. I feel like a YouTuber right here showing you that purple. But you'll see what I'm talking about when I do show the color. And I'm so mad because my tube did bust. And I think that was also another reason why I didn't like the way the lavender took on my hair, because This tube of lavender is old. I should have just used the new one that I bought, but whatever. We push through. We make it work. So you're gonna see me taking the hair that I have previously colored, and I am wrapping it in foil because I want to make sure that I am separating it from the rest of my hair. Now that that is done, we're going to separate the blonde from the green. And honestly, even though I said I was upset, I'm not really tripping too much because everywhere where my locks are green, I'm just going to dye them the aquamarine color. So it kind of ended up working out in my favor. So I wasn't too mad, even though I did want to be blonde. It would have been cute. We still made it work. Not you yawning smack dab in the middle of the video. I am gonna get myself a pass though, because I'm not gonna hold y'all. I was mad tired in this part of the video. Day 2 with my butt. Okay, it was late at night, and I had a lot of clients this day, so I am super tired, but I had to push through, girl, because that birthday here, we got to get it together. Okay, so yes, I am going in with that aquamarine again, not tripping too much that I am still green, because that green is going to push through that blue and give me more of that color that I'm really looking for. So now that we have that aquamarine all applied on my hair, again, I'm just gonna go through and make sure, dance break in the middle, get it, jig. I'm gonna make sure that all that blue is saturated on my hair, and I'm going to take another piece of foil, or 2 or 3, I can't remember, and I'm going to again separate that whole section from the rest of my hair, making sure that I am not transferring the color from one section to another. And look at that baby. That baby is tired. Okay, she is sleepy. It's okay, boo. Push through. You almost over. You almost done. You could do it. This is been too easy. I guess that was the motivation I needed to push through to get done with this hair. But yes, I am putting in the purple, and it did eat down okay. I was really liking the way that the color was looking. Thank you, Mom, for the suggestions. You did a good job. Okay, so yes, after I let this process, or I put it in, another dance break, y'all. I'm over it. Okay, so now we got in our foil wicks. We are looking crazy. We are looking gutta. We're gonna go in and rinse with that Silk Protein conditioner from Ashtae, and this is how we're looking after rinsing. Now I did zoom in so that you could see, especially in that lavender. One thing that I regret is not toning that yellow first. Color theory, purple is going to cancel yellow. It's going to make it ash blonde, so that is why it looks the way that it looks. Okay, so now I'm going in with that Taliah Waajid Protective Mist Bodifier spray, and I'm going to spray it all over my hair and conveniently right smack dab in my eye. That's what you get. That's exactly what you get. And then we are going to go in with this LocN Gel. Now, if you have been on my channel for a while, I used to use this gel religiously, and then I stopped because I had a lot of clients, myself included, who was complaining about itching and irritation with this Loc Gel. However, I have learned that this is a product that you cannot mix with other products. You have to use it on its own. So you did see me going in with the popsicle stick to scoop the gel out to put it on the back of my hand, because again, I don't want anything transferring from one client to another in the container. I want everything to be as clean as possible. And in a second, you're going to see me zooming in, showing you how this product can build up on your hair, but if you do not wipe away that excess gel, you see this stuff where the product or the gel turn white. If you don't wipe that away, it will cause irritation in your scalp. This is just my opinion. These are things that I've noticed. So make sure that when you are using LocN Gel, you're not using too much where it's going to cause buildup. And if you do use buildup, wipe it away. It's nothing wrong with wiping away. Wipe away your problems. I promise you. You wipe them away, you take care of them, they'll go away. So now we are on day 3 and the final day, and look at my hair. My hair is popping, okay? So we are going to be doing the Loc Knot Bob, and whoo child, just bear with me. So right now I am determining how long I want my Loc Bob to hang, and listen to me good. When you are doing this hairstyle, please make sure that you are facing straight in your mirror, so that way your bob is straight when you are finished styling it. I hope that makes sense. It's almost as if you're cutting a client's hair or you're cutting your hair. The position in which your body is and the position in which your client is sitting, it makes a major difference. You'll see from this part of the video to later on in the video, I do change the posture of my body, but that I really noticed really affected the outcome of how this bob looked. I did fix it, but you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. So you seen that I had redid this lock twice, because the first time I did it, it was a little on the longer side, and I kind of wanted my bob to be in the middle of my ear and my jaw. So I'm looking for more so of a shorter bob length. So in a second, I'm gonna zoom in so you can see exactly what I'm doing. I am taking my lock, I am determining my length, creating a loop, and I am twisting up and twisting down. After I do that, I'm going to take the tail end of that lock and I am going to tuck it into that loop, and I'm going to pull down on that lock, locking it into place. In a second, y'all know I'm going to zoom in again and go slow so you can see exactly what it is that I'm doing. Again, I have determined the length in which I want that lock to hang, and I am taking the tail end of that lock, creating a loop, and I am twisting my hair back. I am creating a twist up the length of my lock, and then I'm bringing that length back down, tucking it into that loop and creating a knot. Almost as if we're creating a slip knot. If you were in Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts, you know exactly what it is I'm talking about. But I want to take the rest of the tail of that lock, and I'm going back down the length of the lock and tucking the tail into the loop, bringing that lock knot down and locking it into place. I hope that is thorough. This is going to be the most thoroughest Loc Knot Bob tutorial on YouTube, because I want all the girls to get it, because I was struggling and I don't want y'all to struggle like I was, okay? So I hope y'all got it. Okay, so this would not be a Grace T tutorial if I was not honest with y'all. I honestly was not feeling this hairstyle. Now, I have done a test version of this hairstyle before and I loved it. So I thought it was gonna come out the same way, but it just wasn't giving. It wasn't doing it for me. And like I said in the beginning of these clips of day 3, the position of your body, and you see I've changed my positions to be straight into the mirror. The position of your body is going to determine how your bob lays. So you see me going back in and redoing the lock knots that I've done before, making them shorter. I had to call my mama, because one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call my mama, okay, and I'm gonna ask her what she thinks. So again, I'm redoing this part of the bob. I'm making the lock knots shorter because I want them to sit again right at my jawline, right between my ear and my jaw. I want it to be more shorter, you know. I want to give Zora the Explorer, okay? So I did bring those lock knots up and make them short as I can. Now that we are done, you'll see me kind of shaking my head to the side, trying to make it work, trying to groove to some music, trying to pump myself up to liking this hairstyle, but it's just not doing it for me. I feel like it's so cute, like it's a mad cute hairstyle, but it's not giving birthday. It's giving corporate America. So I don't know, I'm trying to convince myself, y'all. I really am. Everybody in the shop was piping me up. Look at me. What's your name, B.O.B.? So they calling you Bob. It was definitely giving Bobby. So now I'm going in with my Loc Nation Growth Oil. You already know the vibes. I am going to spray it in my roots because I'm gonna finish this hairstyle. I'm gonna make myself like it. I'm gonna close out this video and then I'm gonna scratch that because I want to show y'all how I changed my hairstyle. I changed it again and again. This was my actual birthday. I changed my hairstyle again. So clearly I was not feeling that bob. But that's okay. As long as you learn something, that's really all that matters. Make sure you guys like, you comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.